Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain you useful SAS techniques in efficacy analysis oncology. So class 11. So previous 10 classes you can find in my YouTube channel. So those classes I have explained overview about endpoints, data collection, adverse event reporting, tumor measurements and assessment under RECIST guidelines, oncology specific HGTM domain related overview, what is the censoring and what are the confirmation rules, and event oriented efficacy analysis related material and special statistical analysis for efficacy also I explained, and I have shown you the scratch code for the objective response rate summary statistics table and analysis of time to event related table coding also you can find in my previous classes in my YouTube channel. So this class 11, so I am going to explain Nadir, Nadir, Nadir. So what is Nadir? How to write a code if the specification are the table showing a Nadir material. Okay. So here Nadir is nothing but the lowest value or best response is observed prior to the current assessment. Okay, so lowest value or best response is observed, that value we can consider as a Nadir value. So in this progression survival analysis, PSA progression analysis, Nadir represent the lowest PS value recorded before the specific time point. Okay, so here one of the also criteria they given, so PSA progression occurred increase by 30% or more, as well as consequently confirmation by subsequent PSA values. Okay, if this both the scenarios reach, so that type of values they can take consider as a the TT event related Nadir criteria. Okay, so how to write a code we'll see one by one. So here the data given like this, so each and every subject, so each visit they have taken the response was captured in PSA. Okay, so 2344 means the response, 234421 the size of this one, and see the baseline. So this value we can consider as a base value, so this record they will consider as a base value. Remaining all records are the post baseline value. Post baseline nothing but so the value which is happened after taking the treatment. So baseline information, so when it was randomized 15th 9 and 21 9th onwards, so 21 9 they will take as a baseline, 27 20 like that, so they collective the responses and this is a baseline. So how to calculate the Nadir for this one first? So here, so which one is the lowest value? So this value we can consider the lowest value. So directly we can't use minimum value to take as a lowest value. So this value should retain into the remaining records also. So for example, here 2344, which one is the lowest? 23. Next to 2321, which one is the lowest? Like that, so we retain the values one by one. So how to do that one? We'll see the coding. So dot Adam dot by subject time, so post baseline related, so this one, so baseline first, next post baseline record, so that is why they given 0 and 1. So first baseline records, next post baseline records of the subject. So any already data sets are there in the work library, you can delete by using prop data set. So that we will delete the previous existing data sets in the work library and we created this data set. Okay, so PSA data set now. Okay, so by say these are the by variables. So first I am going to retain the Nadir variable. Okay, so we have to subject to subject it might be different, so that is why first record always be missing. Then we can so that each subject, if otherwise what happen, this will go and continuously returning to the all the subject. So that is why always first dot use subject id, then the Nadir variable I just keeping as a missing. Okay, and log pa, so lagging the variable, so lag psa. So up to here I am executing the code. So what is the lag function? Just here you can see. So this one 23.1 goes to the next line, 44.1 go to the next line, 21 it goes to the next, 13 it will go to the next. Here lag function will lagging the information. So 23 go to the next line like that. Okay, this 26.5 go to the next line like that. So we are taking the previous record and printing that information into the next record by using the lag function. So now if this post base line then okay, first dot this post base line, then Nadir equal to base value. Okay, so else Nadir equal to, so minimum value of this Nadir comma this lag p. So that what happen, so it will print the lowest value. You can see here Nadir. Okay, so for keeping this, just before set statement you can retain all the values. Now you can see, so this is a PSA value, actual getting value. So this is the base value. So now you can see log p nothing but this value go to here. Otherwise I'll keep this at end. Yeah, so 23 value go to here, 44 gives. Now Nadir, how we are deciding? So if it is a first dot, so keep it as it is and retaining. So 23, 44. Which one is the lowest? 23. So that is why again 23 we are retaining. So next 23, 21. Which one is lowest? 21. Okay. So 21, 13. Which one is the lowest? 13. So 13, 31. 13 is the lowest. 13, 26. 13 is the lowest. So wherever the lowest value there, so that lowest value we are checking next value. If it is the value is more than this value, so that value only we have to return. So that what happen at the end, so we will get the lowest value of the all the results. Okay, directly if you are taking the minimum value and taking the record, that is also fine. But what happened here, 1396, 1396 is there. So which visit having that lowest value we need to know. Okay, so like that so 13.6 where the value is there, that value onward, that value will retaining to the all the records. Okay, so now it was done. Then here the condition is the PSA progression occur when the PSA value increase 30% or more. So they want to ask us to create the percentage. So first we need to create the change, then after percentage change. So if this one and PSA not equal to missing, then do. So what is the formula of change? So change Nadir equal to, so aval minus base. So this is aval and this is value. So now you can get the change. Okay. So this value minus this value, right? Aval minus base. So 23, 23, 0, 46, 23, 21, 23 minus or plus, you will get the change value. So they are asking the percentages. So percentages we need to be create. Then do percentage Nadir equal to. So what is the formula? Change divided by main value into 100. It will give you the percentage. Now you can see the percentage change. So this percentages should greater than 30 values they want to take. So easily they will create one more data set to avoid the confusion. So data PSA3 set PSA2. Okay. By each and every subject and visit wise you need to be sort. So greater than or equal to 30 percentages Nadir values I am taking into the consideration. So this is a percentage change. So greater than 30. Okay. And next greater than or equal to 30 percentages. So you will have to give the meaningful name so that everybody can understand. So this lag value you can take. Lag nothing but, so already I told you, just previous value retaining to the next value. Okay. So and retaining this value. So wherever the missing values are there, it will retain it. PSA3. You can see the greater than. So first one is the 0. Why 0? Because it is don't have any value. So it is 1 because, no, it is 1 because it is greater than 30%. So it is 0. Why? Because it is less than 30 and it is greater than 30 and it is also greater than 30, it is less than 30. So there are two sequence increments are there, right? So this is also 30 above, this is also 30 above. What is the second condition? Confirmed by subsequent PSA value. Subsequent means next to next. So these two types, these two records. Okay. So because both are 1 and this is also greater than 30, this is also greater than 30. So now you can see this value related value is this one, this value related was this one, because this one only here it was lagging. So this 0 was lagging to here, this one was lagging to here, this one was lagging to here, this one was lagging to here. So where this two ones are there, that means what? So the previous value and this value both are having the increment of 30%. So that is what they are asking. That type of record you need to pick. So next, so how the time to event related record you have to pick PSA4. So we need only one record. PSA3. if this value and this value should be equal. Okay, so that basis the ADT, how the ADT, so we need numeric version of variable needed to calculating the differences. So ADT, you can see the LBDTC, this is a character version, so I am trying to convert them into the numeric to do the mathematical calculation. Okay, and how the eval was created in a TT dataset. So the ADT minus the randomization date. So randomization date is numeric plus 1 divided by 30.4375. Okay, so this is we are calculating in the months. So whatever the event descriptions, so this is a PSA progression. Sensor equal to 0. Why sensor equal to 0? Because so who are having this event. Okay, so here we are progression free survival related, right? So who are having this event, so we are giving 1. Who are not, we are giving the 0. U sub JID, LBDTC, ADT and randomization date, eval, event description, so PSA4. So this record we can consider this subject. So PSA progression was happened on this one, and the value is 4 months. Okay, 4.30 nothing but. So we are calculating in the form of month. That is why we given the divided by 30. Okay, so if they want to ask dates, so you don't need to divide it by this one. Directly we can calculate this minus this plus 1 will give you the days as of randomization date to this LBDT. So how many days was happen. Okay, so this is the calculation of progression or event related record TT, time to event purpose, by using the Nadir technique. Okay, so they will ask you to apply the Nadir and apply the conditions like it should be greater than 30% change from percentages, and they will ask you consequent visits also you should not be considered. Okay, in that cases you have to use this code. Hope you enjoy this and gain some knowledge on this from this video. Please subscribe and take parks also. So many parks are there. Just watch my YouTube channel to get more knowledge. Thank you everybody. Have a nice day.